inevitably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this.
With Mount Rainier in the distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Strap in. This will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Ready, set! '52 blaster! Ready, ready!
They begin this drive with Chubb, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
The tackle made back at the 13-yard line.
Fight, white, drill, green.
Thompson Robinson throwing here, and that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14.
Smash, red. Field blue. Ready.
Thompson Robinson here from the gun. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Here's Logan Cook now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Here's Watson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Well, flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
To throw on second is Watson.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. This defense for the Rams, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Blaster, 6.
Throwing on second down, Thompson Robinson.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Chubb on the read option.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss.
Claude Ray. Hurry, hurry.
Thompson Robinson will look to throw.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Evans. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
10 cycles.
That's a gain of 10.
Slide 2.
Brings up third and 2.
6. Beckham.
Thompson Robinson now to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
An audible here to get a new look.
Evans comes in motion right. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation. They were going for it.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago. That if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right. It was a confident call and a decisive run to pick it up.
And he will take this one for the Seattle touchdown. Nick Chubb
rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
For as good as Nick Chubb is in the open field, he's every bit as good when they line him up down near the goal line. He's a speed back between the 20s, but a power back down close, and he forces his way into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Watson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now Watson, he's going to move him around. Here's Watson throwing on first down. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okuegbunam now. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Los Angeles.
Watson now to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they're going to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Black ultra. Yellow.
Thompson Robinson to throw on first down. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Black shot. Blue stripe. Red.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is caught by Evans. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A game there of 30 big ones. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
7-7, our score after one.
The score tied
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Red, cycle. Fight, white. Drill, green.
Thompson Robinson. There's Evans again. Complete. Touchdown. Mike Evans with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. The try here for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play forward in this one. The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. Again, that's Watkins. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. On 1st down, it's Watson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You had a horoscope on us there.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a 1st down.
Ready?
Chubb on the counter. Fighting his way through contact. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal with some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocking on the door. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
Charbonnet will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Extra point attempt here still to come. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Watson changing the play. Watson on 3rd down. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Watson looks to throw again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 more yards there and another first down. And now an audible here into something else. On 1st down, Watson. They'll get that complete to Alberto. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Watson. This is caught. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams have got it back to within a score. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside. Second quarter. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Right two. 6, 7.
First down, here's Thompson Robinson. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
No receivers open, so who's forced to put that one into Puget Sound? That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers, and ultimately, a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. Black Ultra. Blue.
Brown the motion man right.
Fury, yellow. Black shot. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Thompson Robinson trying again on second down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards there, a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Hey, red. Red, cycle. Fight, white. Drill green. Ready.
First and 10, Thompson Robinson. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Hey, go steal. Black, red. Go red.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Blue. Yellow.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Set.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
Blaster, 6. Claws red. Light blue. Set.
Thompson Robinson now. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over first and 10. Watson on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. And tapping those toes, he tried to get both in bounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
I'll take your word for it, my man.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Again, it's Watson. To the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. Second down and 3. Now Watson going to change the look here. Here's Watson now on second down, sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught, and all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Rams go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Here we go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Black shot. Blue strike. Hey,
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Seal, black. Green jack. Red, cycle. Ready.
1st and 10, Thompson Robinson to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Man open left side is Brown. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And now we'll get a late timeout. as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in.
And 22 more yards there and another first down.
From the gun, here's Watson. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
A touchdown run there from a yard out, and the Rams have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity.
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Seattle. 48 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
In motion right, Evans. On first down, Thompson Robinson.
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted.
And the Rams are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback. Going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. To throw on second is Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Watson just beating the play clock.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be out right at the 35. They call his number again. It's his sixth catch and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Watson down to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
A shotgun snap for Watson. They'll get this one to Cobb, complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
This red zone is where the Seahawk crowd really makes makes it tough for an offense to communicate. It's third down.
Here's Watson. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Here's Watson. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Here's second and 10. Now Watson, he's going to move him around. Now they'll audible to something else.
To the air yet again, Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back. He scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on third down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Back to throw, Watson. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rams.
Cooper Kupp
With career touchdown number 70.
and the Rams are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
McLaughlin for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Rams 35, Seahawks 24.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Claws raised. Slide blue. 6. Mega. Hut, hut.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks.
Thompson Robinson off of play action. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Ready, ready.
Second and 10.
42 Blaster. Black Ultra. Fury Yellow.
Thompson Robinson now. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hey, green. Blue stripe. Hut, hut.
Again, Thompson Robinson will look to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
47-yard line.
Rail. Ready.
Play action. Now Thompson Robinson. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Field, black, green jack. Red, cycle. Bang.
Sticking to the air, it's Thompson Robinson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Let's go now.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And now they'll shift things around.
Fight, white.
Thompson Robinson throwing here. And that's caught inside the 30. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line.
21-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Smash, red. Ready.
Thompson Robinson here from the gun. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Blue.
Thompson Robinson will look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And that's a wise decision. Remember, he threw the pick on the last drive. This time he says, I'm not forcing one. I'm just getting it out of here.
In motion right is Evans.
Red, yellow. Blaster, 6. Claws red. Light blue. 6. Mega. Ready.
Here's Thompson Robinson again on 2nd and 10. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
All right, now the Seahawks face a big two-point conversion attempt.
Ready?
Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, and so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Watson on first down. He's got Watkins on the out route. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 5 brings up 17-5 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Watson now on second down.
They'll get that complete to Albert O.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 39.
With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Watson looks to throw again.
That's complete. It's Okuegbunam.
And he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Second down and 4.
And Watson's going to throw it here. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Watson now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Watson changing the play.
Third and 2, Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to get the field goal.
In any yardage game, there's really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. That's what they want, the right spot.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.